welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
The temperature's outside routinely topping 100 degrees, but we are inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. That sound of the big red siren brings the Cardinals and their fans to action. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. And off we go from Arizona. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So out comes the Arizona offense for the first time. They're going to be led out by their veteran signal caller out of NC State. It's Jacoby Brissett.
It's just so nice to have a veteran like this on your roster that you know might not get a ton of reps in practice, might not get a ton of reps in the preseason, but when you need to turn to him, he's there and he's ready. They've been a starter in this league. They've had success. He knows how to manage a huddle. He knows how to read defenses. He does all the intangibles that you need to turn to when your team needs a settling force at quarterback. To have one of these guys, man, what a weapon.
That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
24 yards. And the Cardinals first down.
We're set now on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Keeping it in the air. Here's Brissett. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
That's going to be out of bounds, no return, and the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. The Rams once again led by Matthew Stafford at quarterback. First 12 years with Detroit, his 5th year with the Rams, including a Super Bowl championship, winning Super Bowl 56, the #1 overall pick all the way back in 2009.
You know, it's funny how time flies, Mike, and we won't call him old. We'll just call him experienced. And here's a guy who's been doing this for a really long time at a high level, and he's going to hope that some of that experience works in his favor today. And when he plays well, this is proving to be a really hard team to beat.
So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. On the play fake, here's Stafford. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's another Rams first down.
Now it's a bootleg with Stafford. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Jackson on the coverage.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. To the air again, Stafford. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, L.A.
12 yards. That's another Rams first
They'll
down.
fake the handoff, now Stafford. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Again, it's Stafford. Quick throw here is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play, and it's second down.
It's now second and 10.
Throwing again is Stafford. Here's the screen set up to Williams. And that one just too long to get going. He'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
Brings a third down and 11.
Throw on third down, Stafford. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Sean McVay will send out the field goal unit. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. That one is good. And the Rams will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Amari DiMercado to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Cards offense going to take over now for the second time. They'll begin with first and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Here's Matt Hawk now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. Here comes Smith on the return. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. The Rams offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They had the field goal on the opening drive to take the early lead, see if they can improve on it here. 3-0 is our score, and it's first and 10. And he's going to be taken down, but a marker is on the field, and we need to check this call. A shotgun snap to Stafford. And finds Nakua downfield, complete.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Moving to his right. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down. From the gun, here's Stafford. He'll find his tight end. It's Colby Parkinson. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. That's to Parkinson, open right side. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds. Off play action. It's Stafford. That's deep for the back of the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. The Rams out to the early lead. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football. They'll start with a 1st and 10 at their own 20. Now DeMarcado are down at the 21, a gain of 1. Here's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. Fires quickly, it is complete on the slant. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Higgins sent in motion. He's got his man. It's Harrison. Still going. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Arizona.
That's interference. Offense.
Oh, just a terrible feeling. The penalty wipes out that long touchdown. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Operating from the gun is Brissett. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Rams offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll have a short field, looking to build on the lead. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Here's Stafford. Working across the field, Nakua has it. And he'll take this one in. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Rams are out to a 10-0 lead.
Cardinals, nothing.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. To return is Greg Dortch. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Now comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0. They come up with 1st and 10. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. That one good for a dozen. A very quick 1st down. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
They'll run. It's DeMarcado. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. He's brought down by Kobe Turner.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. A short one here, caught by McBride. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Brissett. He's going to have the 1st down and then some. And he will go all the way. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals are on the board. It's 10-7. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. On the return, this is Blake Corum. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Puka Nacua and this Rams offense come back onto the field. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They go play action with Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nacua. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Los Angeles.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Going right back to Nacua. Complete. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll have more from Glendale after this. Here's 2nd and 6. Stafford to throw again. Rolling right. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
And the Cardinals, 1st down.
Throw it. Brissett. To the outside, he's got Harrison.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
26 yards. That's good for the Cardinals. 1st down.
DeMarcado. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Taken down right at
Now, here's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd.
Here is Brissett. Will set up the screen to DeMarcado. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
On the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. And it looked like the Cardinals were quick to react and get on it. So no turnover. They keep the ball. So on 4th down, out comes Chad Ryland for the Arizona field goal. Officially a 29-yard attempt. Ryland's kick is good. And the Cardinals will tie this game up here late in the first half. All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. This fielded at about the 9. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Rams offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Tyron Williams, the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They're going to go. It's Stafford. He's going to look deep for Adams. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen here with an abridged version of the halftime report. Both offenses still trying to find their way. Tight, competitive game, though, as we are tied at the half. To find out who will come out on top, let's rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you, my friend. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of this second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Rams offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll see if they can go out breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins, first and 10. To the left side, and Adams has it. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 33, here's second down and a yard. On the give, it's Williams. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
That's good for a Rams first down.
Look, 60.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
To throw is Stafford. Moving outside the pocket, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Stafford now on second down. That's out wide to Williams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Rams first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now Stafford. Caught by Nakua on the out route. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 9.
Throwing again is Stafford. There's that man again. Another catch.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself...
This is intercepted. And the Cardinals will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
You know what? I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 9. That's Harrison in motion. Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
13 yards.
Here's first and 10.
And the Cardinals first down.
They'll go play action here with Brissett. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 38 now, here comes second and 8.
Brings up second and 8 at the Rams.
To the air again is Brissett. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Operating from the gun is Brissett. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. The Cardinals lining up for punt as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. Low-scoring game, all tied, 3rd quarter. And a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. 1st and 10. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Rams 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
He was defended by Garrett Williams.
The shotgun snap to Stafford. On the run to the right. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. The Cardinals offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. On the ground, DeMarcado. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
At the 11-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now, Brissett. A short one here, caught by McBride. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
12 yards. That's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
Off the play fake. Here's Brissett. Here's a short pass. That's Higgins, the tight end. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
2nd and 6. At the 27-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. Pass complete there to Harrison. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Brings up 3rd down.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have a Cardinals 1st down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now, it's Brissett. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Brissett gonna throw. And he's gonna be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Throwing, Brissett. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
We'll take this in back to the 16. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as it takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Ready? Now a 1st down throw for Stafford. Moving left. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The 3rd quarter has come to an end. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Set! Waiting!
Out of the gun, Stafford. Flush to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. Flush to his right. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Punt team headed out for the Rams. Important punt here in this tie game late. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery.
You know, it's so hard to say what goes wrong on these bad snaps, Mike. You know, sometimes it's mechanics, sometimes it's concentration, sometimes, frankly, it's just bad luck and things go sideways, but he puts a little bit too much juice on it, ends up out of the punter's reach, and now they're heading back to the sideline knowing they just put their defense in a really bad spot.
That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. 250. From the gun, here's Stafford. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Set. 180. Pretty hot. Working out of the gun, Stafford. He's got it inside the 5. And the Rams are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
When you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
They go jet sweep and give it to Adams. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Brings up second and goal. At the Cardinals.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Third and goal coming up.
No gain on the play. Ready. Brings up third and goal.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. This caught. And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short. And that's going to make it fourth down. So on is the kicker, Harrison Mevis, in a big spot. This to take the lead here in the fourth.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Dortch now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Cardinals offense ready for this next possession. They'll do so with first and 10. Play action, and here's Brissett. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
It's now second and 19. At the 13-yard line.
Brissett. Back left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. To throw is Brissett. And that is incomplete.
I say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Rams offense ready to get back at it. Play action now for Stafford. To the left side, and Adams has it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
A gain of 43 yards.
Now it's a bootleg with Stafford. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Davante Adams. Touchdown, L.A. want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it, and the Rams will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Dortch now to return it. Uh-oh. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll start out first down and 10.
Hold on, baby. 19. Okay.
Here is Brissett. Trying to set up the screen, but he just had to spike that one. This will be incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Okay.
Throwing on second down. Brissett. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
They put Wilson in motion. On 3rd and long, here's Brissett. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
A gain of 13 on the play. It's
now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. They'll drop to throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. Now timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. It's another run here for Williams. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
To throw is Stafford. Forced out wide, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Jacoby Brissett in the offense down on the scoreboard. A little over a minute and a half to go. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. 2nd down, 8 for the first down.
19. Okay. 12X. Go.
Operating from the gun is Brissett. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
That's good for a Cardinals first down.
Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. He'll look for and find DeMercado out of the backfield. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
Keeping it
and 4.
in the air. Here's Brissett. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Okay. You're 19. You're 19.
Brissett going to throw again. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Brings up fourth down.
Let's go. Oh,
Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. He's going to air this one out. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. First down, it is Williams. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
At the 26-yard line.
Hey! 180.
They'll go again here with Williams. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the 2nd half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.